Whether they were air show groupies, hooked on Americana, or just folks looking for a good time, more than 30,000 people flooded through the gates of Chièvres Air Base to see the show. There was plenty to see. On static display, NATO's E-3A AWACS led the way for 11 other member nations to follow. In addition to highlighting the alliance's attack plane inventory, the Air Force's B-1 bomber anchored the static line. Leading up to the static line, a midway loaded with food items, drinks, and air show mementos kept hungry patrons satisfied and helped fill the coffers of local unit funds.
Funds, by the way, are going to be going to the Christmas party that we have each year, as well as to help pay for the transportation for some of the unit trips.
In addition to support personnel, nearly 200 volunteers from the Shape and Chièvres communities helped make this air show happen. In the end, it's the community who benefits, according to Air Show Director, Lieutenant Colonel Bill Babylon.
I expect the community with that kind of crowd to make about $25,000 to $30,000 into the Morale, Welfare, Recreation Fund. That fund supports the MWR facilities, some of which are on the International Shape installation, some of which are at our remote sites, and in Brussels NSA, NATO support activity, as well as here on Chièvres and Dome Marie Caserne.
Of course, the highlight of any air show is its aerial demonstrations, and the 30,000 plus in attendance weren't disappointed on that score. For more than 7 hours, 30 separate aerial exhibitions filled the skies over Chièvres Air Base, including a rare appearance by the Swiss national team, 6 Mk-58 Hawker Hunters. But the real stars of the 1991 Shape International Air Show, the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds, and Air Force Sergeant Clay Edens has that story.
The Thunderbirds have been entertaining crowds in the United States and overseas since their activation in 1953. They're currently serving as ambassadors in blue with an 11-show visit to Europe, the first stop being the Shape International Air Show at Chièvres. Captain Dave Kaufman's in his first season with the T-Birds, and he's looking forward to each stop.
A big part of the day and all the shows we're going to do over here for the next couple of weeks is being able to wave the flag, be able to talk to people from different countries, and be able to show them our Air Force like we haven't done for about 6 or 7 years. It's quite exciting, and it'll be a most memorable event.
The Thunderbirds are well prepared.